Community members have been fighting for better water safety measures along our shoreline for years. This is not a new fight. We have lost too many lives to drowning. I'm very proud that our office was able to work with our constituents, with our state rep, and with our park district to make sure that we got these life rings here. And it's been wonderful to know that they've already been put to use. They're already saving lives.
This was the most Rogers Park undertaking ever. This embodies what community is. This is not because Senator Peters and I introduced a bill. It's because Hallie Casada and Jim Gandersky and so many other people, including folks, the survivors of folks who lost their lives to the lake.
The lake may not seem as dangerous as it is, but it is. It is a very difficult lake. And so I'm just honored and grateful to be able to carry this in the Senate.
The law we have now is not just for the people it will save. It's also an acknowledgement that the people we lost deserve to live, and we are doing better by them, and we're going to keep working to do better by them. And in that, we honor and remember them with every life saved, and this law is now a tribute as well to their legacy. Alexia Dew, Tiana Hollinside, Diane Torres, Joshua Torres, Ethan Smith, Eddie Horn, Ivan Echevarria, Patrick Tedeschi, Amaya Walker, Leonel Dominguez, Brandon Schmidt, Jose Caicedo, Najam Naimi, Matthew Coker, Marty Jordan, Horacio Leon Jr., and Miguel Marquez Cisneros.
I am a survivor of a rip current in the Lake Great Lakes. Yesterday was 10 years since my accident. That day, my boyfriend at the time, Leonel Dominguez, was with me. It was June 17th of 2012. And so I just share that this is a very special day. It's been 10 years of advocating for water safety and education so that we can enjoy the beautiful Great Lakes. Glad to be here. I sincerely give the condolences to all of the families who've lost someone to this. I'm honored to meet you and continue to fight. This is a big milestone. Thank you so much. I met you guys in 2018. The Coker family and myself, Dave Benjamin, met with this community after Diana Torres drowned. And to see what you've accomplished, I just thank you so much. And you can count on my support for whatever else we need to do to increase education and help our community. So thank you, everyone.
10 months ago, I stood here asking for life rings. Unfortunately, it was a little too late for my son, Miguel Cisneros, but I know he's celebrating with us this accomplishment. He was a heart of gold, always wanting to help the city. So this is his legacy now, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you, everyone.
We lost our only child, Matthew, to a rip current in Lake Michigan. It's devastating. The tragedy continues. The step by all of you public officials, by the public itself, is just warms my heart to no end. It is just something that will affect so many future people, so many future young adults, or even older adults. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Matt's loss wasn't in vain, or any of the other people have drowned. I can't say enough. This is just, hits me good, in a good way. Thank you. God bless all of you.
So earlier I mentioned that this was one of the most Rogers Park things ever, because part of what made clear to the Park District that we were not going to give up was that members of our community decided that if we couldn't get what we needed, we were going to do what we needed. And one person in particular was our lead midnight life ring installer. And so this wouldn't be complete without thanking Jim Gandersky for his efforts, midnight handymanning. So come on up, Jim.
It's totally unexpected, so I'm unprepared, but I will say this, that, I may be the person standing here with this in my hand right now. The fact is, when Kelly talked about the Rogers Park community coming together behind this effort, that's completely true. Within, the first one we put out, the Park District grabbed it the following morning, it was a big kerfuffle. I got probably 20 text messages and phone calls of other folks saying, listen, I've got one you can have, I'll pay for another one. The people were lined up so deep. It gave us an opportunity to tell our representatives, who I assume passed this along, that listen, this isn't going to stop because the entire Rogers Park community is behind this. You don't get to say no. We're not going to have any more people drown out. This is not acceptable. We're not going to allow it. So, like I said, I may be the person holding this right now, but this belongs to our entire community. So I'm just so grateful that we have representatives that are willing to fight for us and fight for our children, and also that we've got a community and we too are willing to fight for ourselves.
On behalf of Jim Gindersky, someone recently commented on Facebook, remember when installing life rings was considered vandalism? That really stands out. We've been advocating Great Lakes water safety for 11 years now, and it's very, very hard to have real and tangible change happen, and it only happens if the local people step up, grassroots effort, demand the change in the face of any adversity, and that's what happened here this past year.